This is one of my favorite places in Eau Claire. It's a labyrinth at Phoenix Park. I think it's the coolest thing that folks put this here, and we know some of the people, so I want to say thank you to them. The thing about it, it represents, really, it's one of the best symbols of the rest that works. It's why I used it for the chart of the steps in the workbook. And it invites us to do the inner work, right? Which really I have found the greatest gifts of the rest that works has come through that inner work. And the realization you can trust God with the inner work of your life and go to God around whatever is scaring you inside, right? Or where you've put up walls. That we can trust God. One of the most powerful things anybody said to me about the rest of the work, she said, you really taught me that I can relax with God. And I think there were volumes in that statement, right? I think the image of God tends to put fear into people because of what's happened in Christianity or wherever. It doesn't really matter how it got there. We shouldn't have that kind of fear when it comes to God. Respect and awe, yes, but not terror or feeling like we're on trial. No. God is the greatest lover you can imagine, and like a mom or a dad of the most ideal unconditional love we can imagine, or a grandma or grandpa, or however you want to think about it. But even so much more than that, of course. And to come to the realization, and this is why the rest that works, it's through an experience, right? It's not a theoretical thing. That's why this labyrinth, the process they talk about is focus on your breath, follow the path to the center, reflect there, and then work your way out in a relaxed way, I think, something like this. It's kind of the rest that works, but then just add God to the mix. And you get why, like there's a labyrinth at Chartres Cathedral. This is part of the Christian tradition, other traditions as well. In other words, the love that is giving us life is trustworthy. Those unforced rhythms of grace. Seek to move with them to your center, physically and spiritually. And then trust the process from there, right? You can relax and let go of your fears, of your terror, of any of those things, whatever you're afraid of, especially those fears around yourself, or maybe what you're ashamed of, or whatever. Take it to God. Trust God. Trust the process. As love might call for some correction, but there won't be any condemnation. That's what grace is all about. It's not getting off the hook. It's getting to loving again. Ourselves, and then being able to offer love to others from there. That's the gift, the ultimate gift of the rest that works, that can be opened every day. Thanks.